How are you? Hello. Hold on. Let me wipe the screen is terrible. Sorry. Hi, Cece. You quick, my love. How are you? Had you had your supper? Welcome. I know I was supposed to be cooking today, but I've been out to eat already, so I didn't feel hungry. So sometimes, when you're not in the mood for cooking, so this is the night. I know midnight. I'm sorry, love. You can be excused, okay? If you're tired, uh, you can be excused anytime, okay? I handle it. I'm not cooking today, so I can be looking up on the screen as we go, so I will be able to tell who's being funny and who's not. Um, I'm down in the studio, and Mr. Paxson himself is with Sal Benford, as usual, busy working on their project. Um, they have continuous project going on. He won't be here until later, so I'm welcome while he's gone. I'm welcome to his studio. So it's nice, cool down here. I like it when it's cooler. I I like cool weather. I can bundle up in jacket and sweater. Oh, how the almond doing? I still have it, love. I have not uncovered it yet. It's still in the freezer. It looked real good. I would have to do a short for you on that, love. I was gonna do that, but Miss Lucy, she's cooking upstairs, so if I have to wait for her to get done, get late, and I'm tired, and when I don't get enough sleep, I have tendency to get grumpy and unpleasant to be around. So no, I let her do her cooking. She, I went out to eat and I came home. She wanted to feed me more, so I'm like, I don't know, maybe she's trying to help me gain weight or something. Sometimes good friends do that. They have tendency to help you gain weight by cook by cooking for you. But I cooking dessert for her, so she have tendency to gain more weight than I do than she. So it's so funny. The other day I was making the sticky rice wraps, right? And you know that I make a lot of those, and I was gonna share, but then she hoarded it all. And today I brought out one of the double wrap, and I was warming up for Stone, and Stone didn't get chance to eat it, and she came home and saw, sister, this is my cake. Yes, your cake, but I warmed it up for Stone. I said, no, this is my cake. My cake. Okay, you can take it back. So there's still a lot of banana. I can make you some more. I'm underweight right now, CC. I do need to gain weight. Uh, People say, "Ew, why you want to gain weight for?" When um, I'm different than general public. Okay, when people under stress and going through their midlife crisis, they have tendency to gain weight. And for me, I'm the opposite. My body react opposite when I'm stressed or overwork. I lose weight without having to like step on treadmill and stuff like that. And people say, "Oh, you're so lucky. You don't eat." Yes, I eat. I eat more than you do. You don't believe how much I eat. It's embarrassing to show that a little body can eat more than a big body. So I'm grateful for her because she's looking out for me. So I can't I can't say anything negative. Okay, so I love food, so that worked well. But she's kind of person that when you say no, she was like, come and eat. Come and eat, and ever go to my bedroom and she'd knock on the door and make sure that I eat. If I don't eat right now, she said, you eat later. If I don't eat later, then you eat tomorrow. So sometimes you feel lucky to have people that do care, and that is special. Okay, so So I'll do a short, I promise you, and I still have in the freezer, looking really nice. If I bring it out, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna sample it. You know that, right? And right now, I'm so up to here. I'm so full. Okay, and um I'm different than the rest. If I'm done, I'm done. If I take another bite, um it makes me sick. So so tomorrow for sure, okay, maybe we can go on live together, but for sure that I'll do a short for you when I open up. It's really really pretty, you know. The white chocolate come out real nice. I checked on it already today. When I first woke up, I want to see how it work, and the texture of the chocolate is a little bit softer than the previous occasion. Previous occasion, I just melt uh, the chocolate block, and I did it, and it went solid instantly. Not instantly, it does, it's solid right away. And when it got overnight, it get really hard. But then I thought, how am I gonna make it texture that's similar to the almond joy? You know how they when you bite into the chocolate, it was not like crunchy, not like that. It was like so it was more like, it's just like soft and not cushion, not melting, but it had a nice textures. And when you bite into it, you know that you know you and it's undescribable. So I think that's what happened. The dark chocolate, though I add the um the coconut milk, it didn't change too much, okay, but it changed the texture, it make it a little shinier. But the milk chocolate does have reaction. It gets softer. It was really nice, okay. I was afraid that's gonna get too soft, and then I wouldn't be able to uh like put it in a bar, you know. So give me one moment, please. So so I so I sample it. It looked pretty good, so it's gonna work. So that's how I'm gonna keep my recipe. Okay. So last week I was working on these. For sure that from now on, when people said that we have more time when we retired, no, that's what I thought I was gonna be. When we retired, we have more time to crochet, to sleep, to sing, to dance, to shower longer, to go shopping, singing, go dancing by the river, or fishing, or boating, or hunting, or whatever it is. It didn't happen that way. I don't know about you, Cece. You have more time to travel than anybody else I know. You can, yeah, I know. Well, good thing come last, but it'll come. Okay, it's really nice, something that you can try. So again, I was gonna put border on this heart because I mean not heart, the pineapples. Okay, so I promise you I'll do that. So and then today, oh sorry, because it's Valentine's, I thought that I could do something, maybe just one piece. Hopefully I'll be able to finish tonight. It's small heart. Okay, it's a pineapple heart. When my former mother-in-law, though things didn't work out between her son and we I had a beautiful relationship with her, and I don't have anything against her, and she had nothing against me because I done nothing wrong for her son. But her son, he could make a boo-boo on himself. So I divorced many years ago, over 10, 12 years ago. But then she passed away. When she passed away, she left me a box. Okay, she know that I like to crochet, sew, and so I didn't get a sewing machine, but she got me nice needlework, the wall pictures, the picture wall. Is it picture wall? Wall picture. All of her needlework, and beautiful. And she left me some crochet books. Okay, she used to crochet beautiful angel, and she sell them during Christmas, and beautiful. And I don't know how to do that yet, but I will have to like really sit down and concentrating on her patterns. Okay, so today I thought that I would do the the pineapple heart, which look like that. Yeah, like that. So this is her crochet pattern book. that I found in the box that she left for me. So I thought that I wanted to share the pattern with you. The pattern is a little bit confusing, but I'm just looking at the image of it so I can depict what I need to create this beautiful heart, which is made out of 3 pineapples. Okay. All right. So because it's gonna be Valentine, so we're gonna do a red to symbolize of the heart. Okay. So to do this, I probably need a bigger needle. This one is size 4 or letter G. Okay. For millimeter. So I think I'm gonna go up to one size. Or if I want a tight heart, I can stay with this size right here. Okay, let me make it tight. Okay, so it looks as though she started with uh if I yeah, fun heart. It couldn't come out. I'll make sure that I finish it this time because I have so many unfinished projects. I'm like, well, because I started it the other day. I still have not make progress because, like I said, I need a second retirement so that way I overwrite all the times and all the thing in the world. That you really actually have time to sit down and crochet all day. Okay, so. It said that chain 3, double chain. Oh my goodness. That's what I don't understand. Okay, but I understand this when I look at the picture. This is what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I'm gonna do some single chains, maybe 4, 5 chain. Okay, and connect it right there, and we'll do a slip knot, boof, like that. And if I look it again, oh, I need 1, 2, 3. So I need 5 of single change to make, because I need a double crochet, 2 chains, and double crochet. Simple enough. Nice. So this is the foundation. So the foundation. Hold on. No, I lie. 2 double crochet. Just 3 chains. Count as 1 stitch. There you go. And 2 chains, 2 double crochet, and from then I do another double crochet, no, 2 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet. All right, so that is the foundation of the heart. It looked like that. It's coming. Okay, in an hour you'll see the patterns forming. Okay, so let me turn it over. Turn it over. Hold on. Turn it over. Boof. All right, I think it does this. It does slip knot, and double 3 chain. I thought I'm watching my own cooking show, but it ended up somewhere else. Okay, so now I have, this is the second row. So the second row, I think she said that we need 3 chain in between because we're going to create a cable from okay. You're looking at the image, so I'm just trying to learn from the image. Okay. So that's fine. Huh, okay. So we're gonna plant the first pineapple here, and this will be the cabbage rolls, okay? And once I'm done with the single single pineapple here, we add one pineapple here, one pineapple here, and then in the middle, it'll be just cable. In the middle will be just the end of the heart. Because we're only gonna make heart shape, we're not gonna make anything else. We are not making a blanket or a scarf. So it's gonna be it's just gonna be one pineapple in the middle and then 2 pineapples. Simple enough. All right. So I'm learning this also. So from the book, I need 3 chains. I need one double crochet because we already have 3 chains that make one double crochet. So it looked like that. It's a cabbage rolls. And now in the middle, I need 1, 2, I need one double crochet, and then I'm gonna add 2 chains and one more double crochet. So this will be the foundation of the foundation of the pineapple. Are we almost there? Okay, almost got first pineapple done. And these 3 pineapple will create heart shape. Okay, 1, 2. Did I do 2 or 3 here? 2. Okay. I gotta remember because I'm creating patterns as I go. I make sure that I got everything equally. Okay, so it's not coming out yet, but let's do a few more rows. You'll see it's the heart shape will start to form. Okay, so slip knot, 3 chains, 1 double crochet, 2 chain, 2 double crochet on the same slot. Okay, there you go. So that would be the side cable, which is the cabbage rolls. Okay, so right here is where we're gonna add how many? Goodness. 6 double crochet. I think. Let me see. Forget that. Can't see anyway. It's blind. Okay, so I'm gonna go do 2 chain, and I need 6 double crochet here. And let me count. Perfect. 6 and 2 chains, 2 double crochet, 2 chains, 2 double crochet right here. No cooking tonight, you guys. We're gonna be doing this, okay? Get your crochet hook and yarn out because I cut myself, so I wanted to allow my finger to heal before I started cooking. Well, I cut myself a few days ago, but because the more I cook and even I wear glove, I still needed to rest my finger a little bit because I cut it right, like in this right in between there, the knuckle there, so it bleed a little bit. So it's not a deep cut, but it just it just got cut right in in the middle of the joint where it movement. So I put band-aid and tapes just to keep it from bending too much and irritate it further. That's what happened, is that if you cook, you get cut, you get burned, and if you are the snake charmer, they said you get bitten by the snake. If you raise alligator, have tendency to get eaten by alligator. So therefore, what a real professional is, so be careful. Like chef, we cut and burn ourselves all the time. As long as the live knife doesn't land on your toes, and then you're fine. Yeah. That's why in the restaurant, they they require that chef wear steelhead boots. They're afraid that, you know, they lose their toe for. Okay, so now we at the center here, we have 6 of the double crochet. From then on, I think I can see is that it's uh-huh. I think the fan is comprised of 5 of this double crochet, I think. I can't see, so I'm guessing, but because I do this many times already, I should be able to get it. So there's the fan. So yeah, 5. So it started looking a little bit more like a heart shape. Okay, right. So then we have double chains, 2 chains onto the cabbage rolls, which is the edge double crochet, or the double chains, 2 chains. So it started coming out, right? I mean, the heart shape of us pineapples is lovely. Wait a minute. Hold on. I cheated. Did I? Oh, man. Did I? Let me see if I have. Because I suppose to have single chain in between each double crochet. So chain, double crochet, chain, double crochet. And if you wanted to do this at home, Cece, I yeah, he's frying chicken. Must be southern fried chicken. Look like a black gentleman chef. Okay, so slip knot on the first chain, slip knot on the double crochet. If you want to learn this, then make sure that you stop me to slow down, okay? If you want to enjoy and watching the show back there, you're welcome to, because this is going to be fun. So as you see that I started pineapple here, we're going to start reducing automatically, okay? It reduces itself automatically. I don't know how, but it does. Okay, when we started crocheting, you see that it's gonna start reduce itself. It just worked that way. The pattern designed that way. I can argue, I cannot question about it. It just follow the directions, and then come out nicely. Okay, you'll see in a minute, because I can't really tell you, because you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about neither, because I'm learning this pattern. It's not my own here. I'm learning from the book here that was left for me from my former mother-in-law. Okay, how very kind of her to think of me in a profound way. Like, here you go, inherit this. I gotta learn how to make the angel though. She left me a few angels that I needed to learn, and it's a Christmas angels. It had wings and nice nice feature, very nice feature. And I think it make out of pineapple crochet also. I have it somewhere in the closet. I haven't had chance to go through it. Okay, so let's see where we at. So it started with 5, we have 4, and then we have 3, and when we gone to 1, and then, oh, where am I? Oh, when I get to about 1, I'm gonna start the double pineapple. Okay, right now I don't need to do anything. There's no change until I get to 2 more row, and then we'll change. We'll see how it goes, okay? Because it's like a test drive. I have not made this yet. I just gone through patterns, which pattern that I can make to represent Valentine's. If you're interested, I can write out the um, pattern for you in my own way, because I don't understand the writing. This is like just like ancient text. Okay, so I need 1 more row, and then we start the 2 pineapples. That would be the shape of the heart. Okay, so that's why we have almost finished with the first pineapple. But the heart shape won't form until we get to finish the second, the two pineapples. This is the interior of the heart. Okay, once we add the 2 heart, and then it's gonna form into heart shape nicely, according to the image I'm looking at. Because I use smaller needle size, so you see it caving in. If I use bigger size, it would be loosely. Chef is cooking his fried chicken, sound like. Okay, so there you go, our first pineapple. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Now, now I would turn around and do the usual. Okay, slip 2 slip knots and do the oh, I see. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. With this here, oh, it's a division. Let me see if I get this. Let me concentrate one moment to make sure I got it right. Got that. I think. Oh, my bad. I gotta go back. Go back to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. Oh. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. When I get to this row here, I supposed to do a division, which is I need 4 of these right here. This is where I split. So what I did here is that we need 4 of this. Let me see if I have it. Cabbage here, okay? 4 of cabbage right here because this is gonna be the side cable. Another cable in between and the pineapple in the middle here. Oh. His chicken sounds good, but sorry, I'm not hungry right now. Sound like he's a southern cook, southern chef. So I need 2 of the cabbage roll here. One more. And like me, keep the knife away from me. Knife is chef enemy's or friend, foe or fiend. Okay. Did I? Oh yeah, I need chains in between the 2. I'm sure, chef. Looks simple to me too. Sounds simple. Okay. Where am I? So I'm gonna do my first roll of cabbage, and then between here I'm supposed to make cable, and if I understand it correctly, let me see. So the cabbage go here, and then the pineapple roll start here. I think I got it. Good job, chef. At least I understand that part. Okay. And work to finish my, not like that. My inner pineapple. Hmm. It's forming heart. We'll see in a minute. See, it's easier to look at the image and work at it, and when trying to read it, I'm like have issue with that. Hmm. Did I? Sorry. It have to match. It didn't match. I think I did something crazy with this side. Okay. This is gonna be heart shape, pineapple heart shapes. Why am I complicated? It's like this. There you go. Match, match. Let me know you're interested in the patterns, okay? I'll get it in a minute. Okay. 1, 2 in the middle. I'm trying to figure out this pattern from the books here, from the notebook here left for my former mother-in-law. And that's how much love and admiration she has for me, and she left her legacy with me. But she, my former mother-in-law, she passed away many years ago, by the way. Okay, that's the reason that she passed down all this wonderful work for me, thinking that I will have the time to do it. She was a great woman. She was working at the Blue Diamond Walnut, I think, for 30 something years. So when um, so she retired on her retirement with Blue Diamond, Blue Diamond, one of the nut walnut, Blue Diamond walnut. Okay, so it come out like this. Okay, so the pineapple shape will show up in a minute if I get it right. That, that. Okay, sounds about right. Okay. Is a visual. Because I had learning disorder too. Yeah, I graduated from high school. late because I started late. I started high school when I was 17. When I first came to America, I was already 17 years old. I think I told a story already. I'm not going to tell again. I'm tired of telling the same story. So, but I can't say that I have learning disorder though, because I I'm literate in 4 languages, so I can't have those. I don't know. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But I just have problem follow someone else instructions, with instruction. Okay, I mean, does make sense to you? It doesn't make sense to me. Um, how someone who is a polyglot and able to read and write fluently in 4 languages have problem follow simple directions? That I don't understand. I don't understand myself, so I don't know what's the problem with me. I mean, I learned the language fluent enough to be able to become uh, an interpreter, and I can't follow instruction on instruction books, so I don't know. I'm questioning myself too, whether I'm too smart or I'm in between. I'm not sure where I'm at. But some said that in order to achieve all that languages, that person uh, is pretty intelligent, not just book smart, street smart, smart mouth, and all that too. That's why whoever want to argue with me, they don't always win the argument because I have more definition of the word. Okay, so here we go. I think I. Mhm. Look about right, but let me try this roll to see if I get it right. Okay, so okay. So this is where I started the first row of the pineapple right here. Now I don't understand myself. I just don't need to understand myself too much anymore because I'm too old to sit here and ponder and wondering why, what, if, I'm just don't have time for that anymore. Um, just say that if I can't follow the instruction, then I'm hands on. That hands on. Okay, let's see if I do this right with hands on. Trying to figure it out. Listening to his recipe, I'm already know what he's making. Sound like a southern fried chicken to me. I'm not sure. Hold on. I think. Oh. I got it. I got it. Here you go. Got it. Oh, looks good. Perfect. Oh, rice. Seasoned rice. Hearty rice. A lot of butter, young man. Don't forget all seasonings. Okay. Let's see. This roll, I think I got it. Hold on. I need 6 of the double crochet to start the pineapple. One more. Turkey wing. Definitely is southern cooking. Go ahead. Easy. Paprika, black pepper, all season. Marinate his turkey leg. Turkey wings too. This is something that we can do overnight. That sounds like this one place that Stone and I used to go eat all the time. The stuffed turkey wings. It's too big. I can never eat that place and not be able to finish all and have to bring home. When they said the stuffed turkey wing, they really mean it. It's so big, it can feed the whole village with a stuffed turkey wing serving one man. I'm like, that's too much. You don't need all that. Mm-hmm. Go ahead, young man. Fatten it up. Oh, so yeah, he is a black man. I didn't even see, but sound like he is. Oh shoot! Oh, damn it! Oop, my bad. My language. I forgot to put the chain in between. No, I don't. That's the first roll. I'm sorry. I need to stop listening to that chef right now. Oh, let me undo the whole roll for nothing. Shoot. No, he boiled it fast. Sometimes you wonder how the turkey so soft and tender, and they smoke it or barbecue it later. That's just because they broiled it or boiled it fast. Same thing for the pork ribs. No corn for me, sir. That's something I can't have, but I can substitute that with yams. But I'm sure that he's gonna make cornbread with that if he's doing the southern cooking, but sound like he's boiling corn on the cob. So if he's gonna make cornbread, then he double the dose of the corn. Freestyle it. Mm. Yeah, add it on, huh? Make it spicy to habanero if you dare to. Extra virgin olive oil. You can do extra. So it started coming out. Sorry about all the confusion of myself. I'll get this when I do a few of these, and I will remember in my head. This is my first time doing this, so I'm just test driving it. What about the collard green? You're missing something out, young man. You can't do southern cooking without all that ingredients. You're gonna go southern all the way. Between Louisiana or Texas. Don't put a little, put a whole lot so it look pretty. How are you doing, Cece? How our population are doing? My eyes already, because I'm concentrating on these. Uh, I can't even see. Yes, there's a place called Stuff Wing. I think it owned by, I think, one of the artists, or I think owned by one of the artists. I don't know more about it. He loves it there because they cook southern style turkey, stuffed turkey with a lot of mac and cheese, and what else they do? They do mac and cheese. They do mac and cheese. They do collard green and peach cobbler. So it was actually it's pretty good. Oops, sorry. And they serve in like a big tray. It's so much food. It's ridiculous. Mm. This recipe here sounds serious. And like a lot of fresh vegetable. Well, you stale bread for his dressing fillings. Make sure there's no mold, young man. Nothing gross than molded bread. Don't lay it around the house too long. What? You do that? Do you listen? You try around the bakery store and see who throw out bread, and you don't need to do that. Just buy a loaf of bread and just air dried it. Don't need to do all that. Shoot, no, no. I won't be picking up no bread from any bakery. No. You sound funny. No, no. Enjoy it, and that's where I'm gonna modify the ingredient. It's gonna be from fresh bread, no stale bread. If I were to make his, if I were to do his recipe, then. Mm. Oh, you got sausages and everything. You go, young man. Fattened it up. Fattened that turkey up. Oh, I think that he used for his stuffing. That sounds good, huh? Stuffed turkey with all that ingredients. Let me see. Let me check where I'm at right now. Sound like it's caving in, so I probably need to. Okay, so the pineapple, the second pineapple is right here. So the first pineapple is already finished. So I am left her alone and create bridge here to create the shape of the other two pineapples so far. I hope it turned out like a heart shape. If it's not, I'm making complaint, or I'm making it wrong. Who am I complaint to? My beloved former graver, my mother-in-law. She promised it there. I'm so proud of you, Vanna. At least you carry on my legacy. Yes, Mom. Rest in peace. Make his dressing. Yeah, watch your ratio. Keep that stale bread out. I remember when at the donut shop, um, you know how they make the crumb for the sugars for the sugar um, donut. So how they do it is that they they dry some of that leftover donut, okay? And then once it's dried up, they will crumble it and turn that into that little sugary, and they spring on some of those sugar donut. I can't remember what flavor it was. I think it was sugar donut. It almost become a heart, don't you think? It's coming. It's coming, girl. See, I'm telling you. It's like cooking. Crochet is that simple, yes. It's fun though. Once you know what you're doing, I mean, sometimes crochet give me the most headache because this right here is not it's not for beginner. Okay, I'm just telling you that if you want to advance it, so you have to learn how to do the basic first. Okay. Let me know anybody want me to do basic for, so you can start crocheting with me. Because the basic is boring for me right now because I need something more challenge, something that can give me headache, so I can learn something nice. Ooh. Um, I think this is the finished touch up of our hut. Now that stuff, I already learned his recipe already. We might try that. But then, do I want turkey in this time of season? I'm not sure. But I guess turkey for any time because we do eat turkey meat in it. So what's wrong with eating turkey wing, right? It depends on whether you can get turkey wing anywhere. You can get it; it'll be easy. Or I can do the Cambodian stuffed chicken wing. That's a lot harder what he's doing right now. To debone the chicken wing was like you need to be very meticulous. Man. All right, so it's almost heart shape, okay? Almost. Wait until I finalize it and see if it turned out to be like heart or not. That's why it look almost alike. I know the chocolate cover is crying for me. He said, Chef, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Say, yes, you can wait. Oh, it would be nice to like send a box of chocolate with this heart shape. Huh? I can even crochet the um the uh the basket for the chocolate. So one more roll and then we should be. I love cast iron. I have it. I love for my grandson. Oh, he's a pretty good chef. Let me inspect where I'm at. Okay, so one more rolls, then we closing out. Okay, one more rolls, and what do you think? Okay, how I'm gonna close the last roll. I the bridge here. Okay, I I connected with the single chains, so it looked a little different than in the original image. I went to eat at this place, right? It was okay until about the first hour, when all of a sudden my nose started to feel stuffy. When that happened, meaning that that place is dirty and that the filter is dirty, or that people wear crazy kind of perfumes, um, it yeah, it can be. I There's certain perfume that I can't even expose to. It's just giving me too much headache. Okay, so I think I have one more round that I have to put closure on it. Okay, because this round it does not close. So the next round I will close if I know how. Hold on. He has stuffing and rice, so he double the carb. How do I close this? I don't know what you're saying neither. Little by little, what are you talking about? I think again. So yeah, for TikTok. So does it look like hard to you? Cece, what do you think, girl? My love, what do you think? Think like look like a heart or I changed I changed a little bit. I changed here. Oh, thank you. You so you so inspiring. Appreciate that. Okay, so there you go. A heart. Yeah. Okay. So this I did that in about 69 minutes. About an hour. That's just because I goof around too much. Yeah. Okay, so if we if I make another one and attach it, if we can make it to a little pillow or stuffed it. Okay, so I will put siding and stuff it with cotton and turn into a puff heart. What do you think? Huh? It's an idea. Okay. If you have time to do that, I didn't bring my sewing machine, but I can do all by hand also. But so far, here is the Valentine heart made out of 3 pineapples. Okay. You like it, Cece? Look like a heart. It is, okay? So to do pineapple hearts, we can use bigger yarn, okay? And it can get a little bit bigger by fatter yarns, okay? And it's going to be small pillow. We we can do red siding, cut some material, and then sew it. Okay, so we need another heart. Okay, we do one more side of the heart and get the stuffing, get the red material. Okay, we'll sew it together on both sides and stuff it, and there you have a beautiful heart. Okay, but thus far, this is a single side heart. If I wanted to make a pillow, then I make another one like this and get red material, cut into heart shape, and sew it around about and stuff it with cotton or stuffer. And there go the heart. Yeah. It's not too bad. It's I got the concept, so I got it done quickly. I stumbled a little bit to right here where I need to add like when I finish third the third rows, or better yet, next time I'll start like on the second row. I think it'll be an audio. Yeah. So far, you done good. So tomorrow we're back on cooking, yeah. Okay. If you want me to make a pillow, then I need a vote on it. Okay. If I have enough vote on this, I'll make a pillow out of it. What do you think? So all of you need to leave me a comment and say yes, make a pillow, make a pillow, make a pillow, and then we'll make a pillow of a heart. Okay. If not, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Okay, like that. Okay. Valentine's heart. Yeah. So whoever deserves to be loved this big. Yeah. Think so? Oh yeah. Well, don't be telling him that, because then he's like, well, I heard you're gonna make a heart pillow for me. Oh yeah, he got the most crochet product from me than anybody else. Okay, so one more heart would not hurt him. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I do. Okay, I'll produce another one. I'm not promising you though. I mean, if I retire the second time, I might have time to finish the pillow. Oh my goodness. It's so bad. Okay, it wouldn't be hard, okay? The sorry. The art and craft store is like only about a mile from here. So, and I still have these. I hope I get this done before winter is over. And then I started with the double pineapple. That had a long way to go. Okay, I didn't have time to do it yet. I was supposed to do a siding on this, like make it a little fatter, put the side the siding, because the single pineapple was too little, so I need to fatten it up. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I think doing this is a lot more fun. I don't have to do cleanup. See, look. The hand is not wet. The kitchen is not dirty. The pot doesn't need scrubbing. Sorry. Now that I'm doing that, because all the linen from this right here, because it's the particle that I'm breathing in, I'm allergic to also. You see it's flying too. So, all right. So you see how easy that is. So all I need to do is get some cotton. Hey, I can borrow some cotton from here. You never know. He won't know it's missing. I'm just gonna borrow some from here, so I don't have to go to the No, he gave me some pillow upstairs. I might use it. Maybe he have some old pillow that I can use as stuffing, or I can use this. I'll stuff it with this. Hey, not bad idea. Yeah. So I'm just gonna use my own yarn, because I have a lot of these yarns that I can stuff with. Okay, I don't have to even take his cotton out of his pillow. That's what I do sometimes, when I go cheap on it. So I started to unstuff my own pillow and stuff into. Thank you. Yeah, because that guy is so intelligent. He knows everything in his house. Anything missing, he knows. So that's why I don't want to come over here and mess around his studio. Yeah, when you live with when two intelligent people live together, one have to be softer than another. Say, okay, I'm sorry, okay, instead of saying, not like that. I'm usually the soft one. I know how to warm a man's heart. Um, but he's a simple guy, as long he had healthy meals and sweet words and understand loving respect and all, that's all he needs. He doesn't need anything else but love and respect. And we can afford to give a man love and respect. Yes, we do, right? Okay. uh, yeah, hoping he's not listening though. He said, yeah, I heard you talk about me last night online. Thank you very much. But yeah, you're welcome to talk about me anytime, honey. Okay, so we're done. Okay, so I'll show you when the heart is done. hopefully that before, hopefully that, well, last time when I make the dessert, right? He take it to Vasal, and Vasal give a wholesome compliment because he want more free food. So I understand it. I can make more free food, and you don't have to give all the compliment. Though it's nice to like, it helped me motivated. I can cook. Um, I can cook for them. It's no big deal. So I think that's where all the chocolate will go. Because if I keep it, I end up eating it, and then I want to gain weight in a healthy way. I don't want to gain weight and like have to stuff all that sugar and then have to deal with the high glucose, and I don't want all of that. But then when I make dessert, I make sure that it's distributed among the Good Samaritan. That way, I don't have to like uh, help myself too much. And that sugar and women my age, it's it's no football games anymore. It's just gonna be unfortunate. Anyway, so the heart shape is done. I appreciate you tuning in, CC love. Thank you so much. Yes, he does. He does. He said that it was his favorite. I didn't know. For me, it was my favorite because that's only nuts. It's only candy bar that I can enjoy. Actually, like uh, a lot other candy bars make from peanut. I can't eat peanuts, so a lot of those candy bar do have a lot of peanut. They're good though. Like the Snicker bars and some of those beautiful chocolate bars, and I really used to be only like what, a quarter each. Now it's like 1.99 for a single bar. So almond joy is the only thing that I can have actually without having to deal with allergy. So that's why it's not my favorite, but it's the only candy that I can pick up beside Skittles and stuff like that. And if I do take a long drive somewhere, other than that, we don't keep candy at home. We still have candy from Halloween's. I it just here and there, but we enjoy fresh fruit. We have more fresh fruit than anything like that, and that's what we enforcing, because I do enforce healthy eating, living by example, and that's what I do. As a chef, nothing more pleasure than to bring good and healthy recipe to our families, because I know the kids watching and kids are learning. So we wanted to emphasize and bring those wonderful ingredients that will create will promote healthy eating, will promote healthy communities, and that's all it's about. Okay, so I do make candy here and there based on the holidays, and I feel affiliated with the holidays just to symbolically. In fact, this week is I think it's Black History Month. I should be cooking some Southern style. Maybe I'll take his turkey wing right there. Look, oh, looks nice. Looks good. Oh, look at him. Oh, he got a big plate. Look at that. I might check out his recipe. It sound all good. Mm. Walmart carrot. Oh, he's doing free advertisement for Walmart. Good job. TikTok gonna block me if I do that. TikTok. Anyway, love, thank you so much. Really, if it does give you a headache, my love, that is a sign of a food allergy also, because some food they give like a really bad migraine, not just regular headache, okay, it's a migraine headache. And migraine headache, you know how terrible that is. It's so hard to get rid of when you lay down still there, when you sing, you anything. Migraine won't go away until migraine subsides. So you have to take the right kind of medication to do that. I hate it when I have migraine. You know, like I I I used to like sleep with a bag of ice actually. So yes, a lot of food cause migraine. If you eat something that cause serious migraine or headache or you know tightness in here and just keep burping, that is food allergy, because that's what happened to me. Because I used to love drinking a glass of orange juice for breakfast, right? And after I drink and I started burping all day, burp until our body release all those food allergen, like seriously burping, like and then after I found out that that's what I'm allergic to, orange too, and I refrain from drinking it. I don't have that burping issue anymore. But if I ate something that really that I'm not aware of anymore, as soon as I eat, I started having this headache. I think that's what happened to me the last few days. I keep having this headache. So it took me about 3 days to get rid of it. You know, even some Tylenol won't do. You know, that's how bad migraine is. And if you ask me, "Are you okay, Vanna?" I was dealing with my some headache, and then I got a little swollen on my lip, and the face started swollen also a little bit. Is it noticeable? You know, so I feel better today. You know, my voice starts feel better, and the baby isn't feeling too good, so she's been on medication. But I have her bringing in anyway because I don't want her parent have to absent from job because they already take 3 days off last week to attend funeral out of state. So I tell her to bring her anyway. So I know how to take care of sick baby. I'm a mother and I know how to take care of baby when they're sick, and I'm a grandmother and I also know how to take care of baby when they're sick. So I don't have issue. Just give me instruction when to take medication. And she was fine. She was with me. She was laughing, giggling, and she's feeling good. And today she didn't want to go home. Her mom came. She said, She didn't want to go to her mom. So her mom said, "Oh well." I said, "I charge overtime, so go home with your mom." And she looked at me like, she's so cute. She's standing up now. I think she her birthday is on the 27th. So I hopefully that she will be able to walk or take her first step on her birthday or before her birthday, because she started to do that what do you call it, the dog, what you call the dog, the down dog. She do the down dog where she got her butt up, right? Her hands in the front with her head down and her butt is up and she's trying to balance herself. And she pushed herself up. She pulled herself up a few times today. And Stone and I were just looking at her because Stone loved baby and he's in love with that little baby. So he spent a little bit of time with the baby before he take his nap, and he enjoy having baby around. And a man who never have his own child, always take care of someone else's child. He had such a great admiration for the baby. I'm so lucky to be able to be at his presence with the baby first. You know, some people would be annoying with baby when they crying, they'd be annoying. No, for him, he was like, "Oh, what's the matter, baby girl?" You know, he's like way torn in, and he was like compassionate and melt the heart of the baby. So today, while he was doing exercise, she went over and she hold him up. She hold him, pulled his hair, and she stood up. You know, she stood up with one hand and on touching his head, and the other hand she was free. She's ready to take a first step. That melt his heart. So I'm just happy to see that the child can bring happiness for the moment that she's with us, and he enjoys that, to experience that, having a baby around, and he thinking about, oh, I can't wait until she's walking. I can't wait until her mom allow us to take out to eat to the mall and out of town visiting or stay overnight. So don't, she's not your baby, so don't even. So I'll ask her one day when she didn't need to be at home, and maybe she can stay over, or if I need to be out of town, can she fly with me? So if they trust me enough. But thus far, she's very happy. Her mom called and she's happy that her granddaughter is in good hands, and Michelle always brag about how wonderful of a nanny I am, and that how attached her daughter to me, because you know how sometimes when you drop off a child at the child care, and your kid resisted, like resistant, don't want to go inside the building, and that's a sign that the baby does not like to be there. But for her, soon as dad opened the car, she know where she's gonna be. She's like, it's like the fish swimming. That's it. Okay, she's happy now. Bye. And she didn't even turn around to say bye to him. And same thing when her mom picked up, and she's like standing by the door, said, "I'm home, sweetheart." Mom. She's like, she hang on to me. Today was like was very heartbreaking for mom, because her daughter didn't want to go home with her. So I took her back. I hug her and hold her and kiss her and tell her that I'll see her tomorrow, and give her that assurance that she's gonna be back. And then I hand it back to the mom, and she cried. And so I held her for a few more minutes and finally released her, and she went home with her mom. And when her mom walked out the house downstairs, she kept looking at me, her mom carrying her to the car. She's still looking. She's still looking my way. She always does that. She always looking my way. Like, oh, she's taking me. Hello, are you gonna do something? If she can talk, I think that's what she's gonna say. She's taking me. She's taking me. But so cute. But yeah, she's really a joyful baby. I just begin to feel that, at this age, I begin to feel the connection for the baby, because uh, I had great connection with all my grandkids. I try to make to their birth. When they during their birth, you bond extremely. You have the connection spiritually, mentally, physically with the baby. So with that bondage, I mean the bond, you're able to like to feel the love from them. And with my grandkids, we FaceTime almost daily. It's just that connection. And now some of them are old enough to FaceTime me and after school. And the little one, which is over, she almost 2 now, Akari. So she doesn't know how to use the phone yet, but my 6-year-old, he can FaceTime me anytime. So that's kind of connection that we made with the grandkid. As grandparent, we do that. We extend that love to grandkids, and because it is your line of blood. So anyway, okay, love. So thank you, Cece. Um, she does. She get more comfortable with her uncle now, because I noticed that when she heard the garage open or the door open, she did not like that, because she know that when the garage open or the door open, meaning her mom's coming. So she looked, and she come to me like, no, it's okay. Maybe his uncle is coming. He's not going to go anywhere. But if the door knock, she turned and she looked at me like seriously, like I'm not going. Don't open the door. So she would come over to hover over me and say, so funny how that little girl turned out to be. I wonder how it's like when she's able to walk and talk, and what kind of reactions she'll be doing then when she get older. I think gonna be harder when she get older, and when she's able to talk, she would say, no, no, I don't want to go. She know she would say no, but so much admiration from that little baby. So she she radiated the love. When the baby are comfortable being with another adult, she feels safe and secure. And then and that's how it go. But if you have a child who you're taking somewhere, and the child is resisting, the child is disagreeable and throwing the worst tantrum at the size of the location, The baby don't want to be there. Something's going on there, you know. So it's opposite, and I think the parent noticed that, and that she's being loved, and sometimes I think they feel jealous that she's, well, you know, I don't know. To me, if my child is being loved by another adult, I would be flattered. But she often say that she's grateful and she's thankful and that she's happy, and she even shared that with her family, which is it's a nice admiration. But sometimes when her daughter didn't want to go home, sorry, go home with her, when she said, I can feel that dismay, you know, that little disappointing, like, wow, you know, she don't want to go home with me. How about that? Yeah. It's great. I only have 4 days, and today she picked her up around 2, so it was give me a little break and take some naps. In fact, I took my car down to get looking at, and uh, it, it need a not major repairment, some repairment done. So I'll pick it up tomorrow. But anyway, love. Okay. Um, I'll do the heart for you guys, and I'll show you how it looks like the end result. Yes, I'll use one of these instead of from here, and he's gonna miss it. And he said, "Do you have to do that?" And so, yes, I do. And then I have to explain to him why, and he's too smart for me to fool him. So, all right, love all of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So much fun being around you guys, and a lot of love, TikTok. I got one heart today. Wow. Somebody forgotten to send heart. Thank you for the like and the share and the subscribe, Cece. Love you so much for being here. You have a great evening. Okay, great morning, Ashley. Now you can sleep soundly on the heart pillow. Yeah, maybe I'll make extra one and you can have one. Okay, I'll make like pink heart. All right, then. Until tomorrow. Thank you so much. Thank you, love. Have a lovely, lovely sleep. Good night.